Then think about roads, ice, rain. Want help stopping in them? Get the Caviler VL, because it's got something Escort doesn't. Standard anti-lock brakes. Now, think about 500 other things. No, dollars. You want them? Then get the Caviler VL and get $500 towards the down payment. Chevy Caviler. Hey, it's your money. Think about it.
Gonna do some home improvement.
Better turn to the real expert. My new home improvement guide. I use it all the time. Look for your free copy.
If one man can invent a special wand that allows him to create a soap and water bubble that's longer than a hook and ladder truck, it's little wonder that Publix has figured out a way to offer you low prices. Same great quality, surprisingly low prices at Publix. If a high school sophomore can build a 68-story house of cards using 15,000 diamonds, clubs, hearts, and spades, it's little wonder that Publix has figured out a way to offer you low prices. Same great quality, surprisingly low prices at Publix.
This Channel 4 News Update is brought to you by your South Florida area Lexus dealer.
Hello, I'm Jose Diaz-Balart. A new agreement in Bosnia at this hour, but will it hold? That's the question everybody seems to be asking. Bosnians, Serbs, and Croats signed the latest truce, which is similar to others that have quickly collapsed. This comes as Serbs finish voting on a UN-backed peace plan they seem certain to have rejected. Meanwhile, outgunned Muslims are fighting Serbs and Croats at opposite ends of Bosnia. That and a whole lot more in an hour.
NBC presents Tatum O'Neal in a world premiere motion picture.
Can he hurt me?
He promised to love her.
I'm divorced with 2 kids.
Can he hurt me?
He asked her to marry him.
We are a perfect match.
Can he hurt me?
But when his ex-wife was murdered, their lives changed forever.
You're under arrest for first-degree murder.
It's crazy! Oh my God!
You don't have a thing to worry about.
For the first time ever.
Your Honor, I fall under the guidelines of the Fifth Amendment.
What do you have to hide?
You'll hear the story from the woman who lived it.
Mandatory sentence for first-degree murder, life in prison.
This wasn't supposed to happen. Why am I here?
Her only chance to prove her innocence was to escape.
If they won't let you out, maybe it's time you thought about letting yourself out. Would you risk that?
For even one night of freedom.
No knowledge at this time whether Bembenik was aided in her escape.
I think she was framed, and I hope they never catch her.
Oscar winner Tatum O'Neal stars in a rare television event.
Can he hurt me?
Very much. And now, the Lawrencia Bembenik Story. Woman on the Run.
This presentation is a dramatization of Lawrencia Bembenik's own story, her version of the events surrounding the murder of Christine Schultz. Some composite characters were used, and some names and locations were changed.
Gentlemen, he is not a happy man. This Mercury Villager is outselling our minivan, and as his top design team, we have to do something about it. He wants a minivan with a sliding rear seat and standard anti-lock brakes. He wants a minivan that is fully equipped, comfortable, and drives like a Mercury.
Why doesn't he just get a Villager?
The new front-wheel drive Mercury Villager. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Bell room.
New Mississippi Mud Pie. Taste why America's best-selling individual frozen desserts are Weight Watchers. Total indulgence, zero guilt.
Do you know what's in your cereal? Cheerios has added salt. Corn Flakes has added sugar. Cracklin' Oat Bran has added fat. Only one leading cereal is made from pure whole grain wheat, with no added salt, sugar, or fat. Now, doesn't that sound good? Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
What's the difference between these two sandwiches? This one's free. Or is it this one? I love this place! Well, did you know that if you buy one Chris sandwich, you get the second one free?
Well, I was wondering where it came from.
Buy one, get one free.
I love this place.
Buy one, get one free. That's free, as in zip, zero, zilch, nada, goose egg, free! I love this place! Right now at Burger King, buy a double cheeseburger and get the second one free.
Buy one, get one free. I love this place.
No matter what kind of celebration you're planning this spring, make sure you've got plenty of Polaroid party film. Because nothing picks up a party like Polaroid party film with colorful borders that develop right along with the picture.
You know you make me want to shoot.
What's my day like? The sun comes up and my calls start coming. You want help calling overseas? I'm right here. Your kid needs to call you collect from camp. You need someone who speaks your language? I can help. Now, if you want to trade casserole recipes, my husband is the cook. By sundown, I've helped some people out. And if I'm lucky, there's a casserole waiting on the table.
The iPlan with a smile. AT&T operators.
Hey, look at this, a new Grand AM. Opportunity knocked. I got it with Pontiac's 3-year Smart Drive. Smart Drive? Uh-huh, $199 a month for 36 months of worry-free driving. $199 a month, worry-free? Yeah, it's great. And for 3 years, I got a no-deductible warranty, free 24-hour roadside assistance, even courtesy transportation if I need it. Is that some kind of lease? No, it's Smart Drive. I own it.
See your neighborhood Pontiac dealer.
Dad, should we leave the door open a crack?
How's that?
Could you check the closet one more time?
Nothing here.
Are you sure there's nothing under my bed?
No monsters here. Okay?
Okay.
Good night, buddy.
Dad.
Yeah?
Could you leave the hall light on?
Now, Kellogg's Raisin Bran has even more of what you love best. Sweet, plump raisins. And 2 scoops with more raisins means great raisin taste. Kellogg's Raisin Bran. Now with even more raisins.
For a woman's skin, you've never seen anything like it. It was discovered at the Pond's Institute. Pond's new Dramatic Results Skin Smoothing Capsules. With the miracle of Nutrium, a complex containing essential lipids found in healthy young skin. Your skin is retexturized in seconds. Pond's new Dramatic Results Skin Smoothing Capsules. For more information, call the Institute at 1-800-34-PONDS.
Headaches can affect you as differently as night and day. Daytime headaches can affect your work, so there's Anacin in the yellow box. Anacin's daytime formula contains aspirin and caffeine. Caffeine energizes the aspirin to work better on your headache, so you can work better. For nighttime headaches, there's aspirin-free Anacin PM without caffeine. Its non-aspirin formula includes a gentle ingredient to help you fall asleep. Anacin, daytime or nighttime headache relief.
If you want to see some really dramatic views, just head straight down this road. The hot stars, the big hits, USA Network movies.
If you're looking for a luxury coupe that makes driving fun again, the El Dorado Touring Coupe hits the mark. Because only its advanced Northstar system brings together a 295 horsepower V8, road sensing suspension, and traction control standard, making it the car you'll want to drive first and every day thereafter. The El Dorado Touring Coupe with the Northstar system, changing the way you think about American automobiles.
Who is this mysterious woman?
We've got a problem. John Black is in Salem.
And why does she want John Black dead? Days of Our Lives. It's getting good.
Woman on the Run, the Lawrencia Bembenik Story, will return following these messages.
Thursday is the greatest night on television, starting with the Seinfeld season finale that has you seeing double.
I'm Kramer.
Whoa, I'm Kramer. Then it's an unforgettable 2-hour farewell.
Come on, Cheers.
Cheers, last call. And after your local news, join Jay at the Cheers Bar in Boston with the Cheers Gang. Television's greatest night, NBC Thursday.
This is crazy!
She's an ex-policewoman, ex-model, ex-Playboy bunny, and prison escapee. Now her story can be told. Oscar winner Tatum O'Neal stars as the Woman on the Run. Then, on Channel 4 News at 11, meet the real woman behind this turbulent tale.
This is all a mistake. This will be cleared up tomorrow.
Was she put in prison for a murder she didn't commit?
I couldn't stay there one more day.
The real woman behind the movie, tonight on Channel 4 News at 11. Just 4 more days till Cheers' last call.
Woman on the Run, the Lawrencia Bembenik story continues, starring Tatum O'Neal and Bruce Greenwood.
Where are the drivers of these cars? Where is the crew of this boat? Where have all the flour sellers gone? Could it be the whole nation is having a Big Mac attack?
Yes, because for a limited time you can get 2 Big Mac sandwiches for $2 or 2 Egg McMuffin sandwiches for $2. It's Big Mac's 25th anniversary.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Where is the spokesman for this commercial?
You know, on the road for Ace, I see a lot of great stuff. Like the Boudreaux Brothers Ace Hardware stores here in Napoleonville, Louisiana. These guys really go out of their way for you. That kind of spirit is what Ace Hardware is all about. Ace is America's place for helpful service.
Before I become cover girl Nikki Taylor. Action, Nikki! My skin comes first.
CoverGirl introduces Clearly Different Deep Cleansing Face Wash. Clearly Different. It's the deep down clean that's whipped up soft to thoroughly foam away dirt, oil, even makeup for skin that's really clean.
Really soft.
Introducing Clearly Different Deep Cleansing Face Wash.
First things first.
From the new CoverGirl Clean Skincare Collection, where naturally beautiful skin begins.
New clinical studies prove Oral-B toothbrushes are unsurpassed at removing plaque and cleaning between your teeth. So while you can buy a fancier toothbrush, you can't buy a more effective one. Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
Powered by a 4-valve per-cylinder fuel-injected V8, the Lexus Coupe leaves us with 2 options. We can either build slower cars or run shorter commercials.
Woman on the Run, the Lawrencia Bembenik story, will return following these messages.
Monday, Oprah Winfrey guest stars on hilarious Fresh Prince.
You got it, Ope.
Then don't miss the Blossom season finale.
I love you, Blossom.
Vinny, I can't.
When Vinny comes back in time to say goodbye.
You want to live in Paris with your mother?
Yeah.
Blossom's leaving home, maybe for good.
Goodbye, Dick.
A heartbreaking all-new Blossom, NBC Monday.
Brian Norcross Shutters and Shelters, Monday at 5 and 6.
It's no wonder that Chevy Caviler is America's favorite first new car. With features like AM/FM stereo, bucket seats, dual sport mirrors, base coat clear coat paint, and a 2.2-liter 110-horsepower engine. Driving a Caviler RS can make you wish the road would go on forever. And Caviler also comes equipped with standard anti-lock brakes, just in case it doesn't. Test drive Chevy Caviler today at your neighborhood Chevrolet dealer.
If man can weave a basket that'll hold enough fried chicken, baked beans, and potato salad for 3,000 picnickers, it's little wonder that Publix has figured out a way to offer you low prices. Same great quality, surprisingly low prices at Publix. If one man can throw a small seedless grape the length of a football field and another man can catch it in his mouth, it's little wonder that Publix has figured out a way to offer you low prices. Same great quality, surprisingly low prices at Publix.
Hello.
Moshi.
Say hello to the world and save over 40%. Every weekend in June, AT&T Reach Out World customers will save off their already discounted calls. And not just to 1 or 2 international numbers, but to everyone you want to call. So who are you going to say hello to for 40% less? International savings for the way you call. Just another part of the I plan.
Hello, mate.
I is for individual.
This is a Channel 4 News update.
Hello, I'm Jose Diaz-Balart. Imagine being out on international waters off the Keys on your speedboat when you are hunted down and arrested by a Cuban gunboat. That's what happened to 3 men over the weekend. It It was all caught on videotape. And she has a better chance of surviving. I'm talking about a Cuban mom who sacrificed herself for her son's freedom. She is in the U.S. after being brought here from the Bahamas. She's in a coma. I'll see you in a minute.
Woman on the Run, the Lawrencia Bembenik story continues, starring Tatum O'Neal and Bruce Greenwood.
Someday, somebody might build a 6-passenger car that's a better value than Dodge Spirit. One that has an airbag, automatic transmission, and offers air conditioning, a 4-speaker stereo, and more. We're not saying it's impossible to build a car like Spirit that's priced as low, just that no one has managed to do it.
Now, get $1,000 cash back on Spirit.
Here's the real beauty of Rust-Oleum protective coatings. A tough barrier against the elements. Rust-Oleum, the name that means protection.
Tea in the afternoon.
Tea, everyone. Oh, why, thank you, Vendela.
Introducing Lipton Original Iced Tea. All natural, with a taste so original. You'll have to guzzle it, gulp it, chug it, but never sip. Lipton Original. This ain't no sipping tea.
They got my hopes way up. I was expecting these big savings, and then they weren't there.
If you're not saving what you expected, maybe you're with the wrong long-distance company. Spend $40 a month and AT&T will cut 25% off our basic rates to the area code you call most, plus 15% off your other calls, anytime. Now, AT&T could save you more than MCI or Sprint, just another part of the iPlan. Call 1-800-272-8383 to switch to AT&T free.
Dad, Mom and I left you this sandwich.
Hellman's Real Mayonnaise makes food so irresistible, people can't wait to taste it.
Get a taste of what the best can do.
We left you this banana.
Bring out the best.
Its conquests are legend. Germ killer, plaque slayer. Now Listerine faces its greatest challenge. The ever-present threat of the gum disease, gingivitis. Gingivitis, you have met your match. Listerine antiseptic. It says what it does what it says.
Jane talks to the cast of Cheers.
A new series.
I'd like that. That'd be a happy ending. That'd be very sweet. An all-new Dateline NBC, Tuesday. You know how it ended. Now, you'll see how it all began.
Will you follow me?
I'll do anything.
From the award-winning In the Line of Duty series.
You're mine. And you. And you.
A revealing world premiere movie based on the actual events that gripped a nation.
They'll try to kill us. Do it!
Tim Daly is David Koresh.
What do you kill for me?
The world premiere of Ambush in Waco next Sunday on NBC. Every piece of the rock.
Hold tight. There's a higher speed limit on this road, and a lot more twists and turns than you may be used to. Silk Stockings, Matrix, MacGyver, Quantum Leap, USA Network Action.
You say you like cheese? You say you like flame broiling? You say you like free? Have I got a deal for you?
I love this place.
Woo!
Woo! If you come into Burger King right now and order this flame broiled double cheeseburger at the regular price, get the second one free. Means no money, no charge, nada. You like it? You going for it? Flame broiled and free. Can't get it here. You can get it here. It's flame broiled, it's delicious, and the second one is absolutely free. Oh my goodness, there it is. Woo! It's your way right away. It's free. I love this place.
Introducing Ford Taurus and the little things. The design of the Taurus pays close attention to these little things, while its dual airbags and anti-lock brakes pay close attention to these little things. Ford Taurus, America's best-selling car.
She knew that Max Factor's 2,000-calorie mascara would fatten her lashes. But then what?
The waiter's stare as she ordered dinner suggested that he was preoccupied with something. She wondered what. But when he asked her what kind of dressing she would like on her lashes, his Freudian slip told her exactly what was on his mind.
Impact. 2,000-calorie mascara fattens lashes more than 200%. Lashes that get noticed.
Impact.
Max Factor International.
Woman on the Run, the Lawrencia Bembenik Story, will return following these messages.
Wednesday, it's the 2-hour season finale of Unsolved, and we've saved the best for last. A real-life haunted house, a young girl with psychic powers, the legend of the ghost blimp, how did its crew disappear, and a woman's search for loved ones.
Join us for 2 exciting hours.
The season finale with all new mysteries, NBC Wednesday.
This is crazy!
She's an ex-policewoman, ex-model, ex-Playboy bunny, and prison escapee. Now her story can be told. Oscar winner Tatum O'Neal stars as the Woman on the Run. Then, on Channel 4 News at 11, meet the real woman behind this turbulent tale.
This is all a mistake. This will be cleared up tomorrow.
Was she put in prison for a murder she didn't commit?
I couldn't stay there one more day.
The real woman behind the movie. Tonight, on Channel 4 News at 11.
Before we could map out how far the Seville STS would go before its first scheduled tune-up, we first had to create a new map, big enough to chart the durability of Cadillac's Northstar V8, a map that spans 100,000 miles, or the equivalent of 4 trips around the world. The Seville STS with the Northstar system by Cadillac, changing the way you think about American automobiles, 100,000 miles at a time. I've asked a few of my friends here to tell us which tea they like better. The nice, normal, square kind, or the radical, Tetley, round tea bag.
The round one.
Oh, take your time, folks.
The round one.
Don't be afraid to be honest.
Round.
So what if y'all like it better? That still don't answer the question. Why is it round? Stop staring at me.
Don't let some fool force you into fighting. Try and work it out, because using your head is a whole lot smarter than using your fists.
Just 4 more days till Cheers' last call.
Woman on the Run, the Lawrencia Bembenik Story continues, starring Tatum O'Neal and Bruce Greenwood.
Please get these microphones and cameras out of her face.
In a hurry? Pressed for time? A lot on your plate? An hour of things to do and only half an hour to do them? At Wendy's, we have 5 fresh salads for people like you. Deluxe garden and grilled chicken salads with a soft breadstick, taco salads, and we make them fresh every day because that's the way they're best. So if you only have a second, hurry to Wendy's for a salad. They're fresh, fast, and ready to go.
Have a nice day.
New clinical studies prove Oral-B toothbrushes are unsurpassed at removing plaque and cleaning between your teeth. So while you can buy a fancier toothbrush, you can't buy a more effective one. Oral-B, the brand more dentists use.
At first, we were going to use a lot of glamorous professional models to advertise our cars. Then we considered the famous basketball player. What's his name with the shoes? We also looked at expensive special effects, catchy jingles, and snappy slogans. Then we had the big idea. Why not just show all the cars and mention things like smooth ride and fully equipped comfort and leave the gimmicks to the other guys?
Okay, so we used one glamorous professional model. All this and the quality of the Mercury.
Afraid swimsuit season will reflect badly on you? Then make the under 200-calorie Kellogg Special K breakfast part of your diet plan. And get the shape that reflects the way you want to be. Kellogg's Special K. Lose that winter fat.
How many? 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you.
Monday, Oprah Winfrey guest stars on hilarious Fresh Prince.
You got it, Ope.
Then don't miss the Blossom season finale.
I love you, Blossom.
Vinny, I can't.
When Vinny comes back in time to say goodbye.
You want to live in Paris with your mother?
Yeah.
Blossom's leaving home, maybe for good.
Goodbye, Dick.
A heartbreaking all-new Blossom, NBC Monday. Thursday is the greatest night on television, starting with the Seinfeld season finale that has you seeing double.
I'm Kramer. Whoa, I'm Kramer.
Then it's an unforgettable 2-hour farewell.
Goodbye, Cheers.
Cheers last call. And after your local news, join Jay at the Cheers Bar in Boston with the Cheers Gang. Television's greatest night, NBC Thursday.
When I was in the 4th grade, I thought being the loudest kid in class meant you were the smartest. My teachers didn't have it easy. Most teachers don't. And teaching is even tougher now. Budgets aren't big enough, classes aren't small enough, but somehow teachers manage to teach. And they even manage to reach kids who don't have much support outside the classroom. For that, and much more, they deserve our thanks. Thanks!
Coming up on the Channel 4 News Nightcast, William Lozano's retrial starts tomorrow. We'll have a preview live from Orlando.
A Cuban mother who sacrificed her body for her son's freedom gets medical help here in the U.S.
You've seen part 1 of her story. Tonight, meet the real Lawrencia Bembenik.
And on Sports Final Rock and Roll Football, we'll tell Miami the Nightcast.
Before we could map out how far the Seville STS would go,